Hey YouTube, Nate here, and this is an iUpdate, and yeah, got some things to talk about. I know I haven't been really extremely active with my channel right now. I'm trying harder, so hopefully good things will be coming out in the future. I don't know why I just did that. Ridiculous smile. Okay, first things first, got a new piece of hardware. If you can't already tell, maybe you can. My audio is hopefully better because... Whoa. Okay, this is getting hard to see. There it is. My blue snowball microphone. The only reason I don't move the actual microphone is because right now my USB cable running to it is running all the way around, and that's like as far as it'll go. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, that was disgusting. Anywho, so far nothing but great things to say about it. I saw David's unboxing for it, and I was in the market for a microphone at the time, and so yeah, and I wanted a USB one because with Macs, just a heads up because I made this mistake too. If you buy a regular input microphone for down here, you're gonna need one that plugs in into like a stereo, or not. Sorry, don't even know what I'm saying right now. It needs to plug into an outlet too because it's a line in, which means it's not self-powered, so it won't power the device itself. So that's why USB microphones are pretty much the only ones you can get with a Mac, unless you get an adapter of some sort, which they do sell. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, not much to say about that now, other than my video audio is gonna be better. The main reason I did buy it though, a whole $100 of it, is because me and my friends do video game reviews, and we're hopefully gonna start that up soon. If you want to see some of our previous work, 2 previous videos, just go to the Robot Masters YouTube channel, youtube.com/the Robot Masters. I'll post a link if I remember. But yeah, we only have like 2 videos on there now that aren't that great. So hopefully bigger and better things to come for that this future. Next up, Final Cut, another movie editing thing that to better my movies, I guess. This isn't something that'll really affect my YouTube Macintosh Geek channel, but my me and my friends do a lot of videos that would be Casual Friday Films, youtube.com/Casual Friday Films. So I'll post a link for that too. I know, a lot of random shameless plugs here, but that and the Robot Masters will both benefit from some better video editing software. So far, kind of confusing. Like, it's so weird doing the simplest stuff. Like, I'll try to be cutting a clip and I'll just do Command T, because that was iMovie, but now I have to press, B for razor blade, then cut it, and then A for selector, and then it's just a lot more like, I just gotta get my head around the simple stuff. I have figured out some advanced stuff. I can clone myself, I can do gunshot effects, I've done head exploding. I mean, stuff I shouldn't know how to do. I should learn the simple stuff first, but I'm starting to get it, so that's good. Next up, I got 2 things about video games, but you know what? I'm going to change the order of my list here, and we'll go to something Apple related, so those of you who aren't interested in video games can just exit after I talk about this. Apple is having their event tomorrow, and it's a notebook event, and I just want to make sure I'm not getting this data wrong, because let me just double check here quick. I'm sure it's tomorrow. Yeah, Tuesday, October 14th. And yeah, supposedly it's rumored that we're gonna see an aluminum 13-inch MacBook. Wouldn't surprise me the way Apple is kind of shifting from their white plastic to aluminum. And yeah, so I'll finally have an obsolete product from Apple. But it's already pretty obsolete, running 2 gigahertz Intel Core Duo, not Core 2 Duo. It's pretty obsolete at this point, but it'll be even more obsolete by tomorrow, which is fine with me. I'm fine. I'm happy where I'm at for now. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really heard much else other than aluminum MacBook is going to be introduced. Possibly we might see a MacBook Pro update too. Wouldn't surprise me if they decide to update that too. The MacBook Pro did come out before the MacBook. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I guess it doesn't make much sense. Because why would it be Pro if there isn't an original? I don't know. Maybe my logic's wrong, but I thought they put the Intel chip into the Power Mac G5 or the G4, and then it became the MacBook Pro, because they're essentially the same, and put the built-in eyesight, and then the MacBook came later. I don't know. I could be wrong, so don't listen to me. But yeah, MacBook Pro and a MacBook coming out tomorrow, possibly. I lean more towards the MacBook for sure, but maybe both. Both would be awesome, And then Apple's whole line would be almost completely new, except for the MacBook Pro or the Mac Pro, which there's not really much they could do to update that. The design is already like beautiful as it is. I mean, there's not much more you can do with a desktop tower PC. Okay, now on to the video game topics. First one, kind of have a story to go along with this. So as some of you do know, it was my birthday last week, and a friend of mine by the name of Jeremy took me out to buy me The Happening. I guess it wasn't really a joke. The movie was a joke. Me and him both thought it was funny just because of how crappy it is. I mean, the story, the overall idea of the movie, it had potential. It was just the way they did it was bad, and the acting was bad, and I just go on and on about things they did wrong with it. But for the most part, it was just an awful movie. So he took me to buy it anyways, and he was just going to go there, grab it, and we'd go pay together. I mean, that's not normally I'd give someone a present, but who cares? But being the geeks we are, we went and looked at the video game section, and we look and see Grand Theft Auto 4 the special edition, or the collector's edition. I'm not sure what it's called. Special edition. And yeah, price tag on it, $23. Yeah, you heard me right. We pressed like the page button, and the guy came over and he asked him, is this the right price? And he said, yeah. Pretty much they just weren't selling that much because no one really wanted to pay $90 for it. It's kind of like with the Legendary Edition of Halo. It's a little too expensive just for some collector's stuff. Anywho, yeah, it got marked down to $23 just because it wasn't selling that well. So instead of The Happening, here's the tin case, and inside there's a CD, a duffel bag, which I haven't opened. I have no need for it, really. And then this is kind of cool. It comes with this book and just art in here. And that was kind of cool. And then this box you can actually lock too. It comes with keys. I don't know why you would even want to, really, but I don't even keep the game in here. I kind of just have it chilling over here. Let's put it right here for now, I guess. Anywho, and one small change to the actual case. You can't really see it, but the letters are actually outward a little bit, so you can actually feel the texture of the letters. But yeah, so I just got Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm not very far. Overall, really good game. So far, I suck at driving in it though. I keep failing the missions that involve driving because my car explodes. Whatever. Anyways, last topic, because I know it's getting pretty long. Also related to video game. Sunday I went out and bought this game because a friend of mine plays it religiously. And I decided, heck, it's only $20, why not? And you're going to be surprised when I say this. It is a PC game. I've never really been into PC first-person shooters, but I decided to get my feet wet a little and try something new, so I did buy Counter-Strike. So far, it's been a lot of fun. It's just really hard, and I kind of have respect for PC gamers. It's a whole different world when it comes to console gaming. It's just a lot different experience, and I'm not afraid to say it that I do have some respect for PC in a sense of gaming. I mean, I'm still not a huge fan of the Windows operating system because of my experiences with it, but I do play Counter-Strike downstairs on our office computer now. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, but I gotta stop talking. I'm sure most of you aren't really interested in Counter-Strike anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll post a couple links to the side, and see ya.